Hey, welcome back everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you're having good luck with your gardening and all of your projects. And let's see if we can do this without too much wind noise, because it is now windy season out here. So let's go see what I've been up to. We're gonna put a gate in right here. I'm sick of climbing underneath the fence. I had a little thunderstorm a while back and lightning struck the barbed wire. I was inside the trailer when it happened. It was really loud. Scared me half to death. But we got sump tank is almost all done backfilling. The build is done as far as the walls go. Now we just need to fill it in. We got rebar down there at the bottom. Not sure if you'll be able to see that because there's a glare, but there's rebar down there, and it is on these little plastic rebar stands. I think there's one over here, yeah, these guys. So there's a little cross member there, so you can just put that at the T every few inches or so on the rebar to get it up off the ground so it can do its thing and adds tensile strength to the concrete. I think what we're gonna do to this, it's a long shot, but I think we're gonna use pool mortar and a pond liner, so it'll last for a very long time, because I don't want it to leak, and I don't want to have to try to fix it if it does leak. That was a big project. So we went down there and I dug down about a ½ inch below the bottom of the bricks, so that way the concrete will kind of go under the bricks a little bit, since I didn't pour a footer because I don't know what I'm doing. I grow plants with fish poop. Speaking of the plants, so these have not been hooked up to the system in like 5 months, because we've been rebuilding and building all kinds of other things. Looks like there's a sticker bush growing in here. How'd that get in there? Easy to remove. So these are potatoes. These are volunteers. Looks like there's carrots and potatoes. And we got a lot of tomatoes over here too. My girlfriend harvested the last batch of them, and then we processed them and threw them in the freeze dryer, and they were a big hit. A lot of people like those, so we're gonna keep doing that. So anyways, the wall up here, there's a couple of holes I didn't fill in because I ran out of concrete. This was a total of 35 bags of concrete, I believe, give or take. And one of my buddies said that, you can mix rocks in with that too, about 25% rocks with the concrete mix for filling in these holes. So that's what I did, and made it spread out a little bit more. And then the rest are just empty. We may just throw rocks in them and dirt to fill them up, so critters don't try to find a home in there. There's a lot of critters out here. Little creepy crawlies and stingy thingies and bitey thingies that I don't want in there. We got our water inlet that comes from the big water tank underground here to there, and that's going to go into that opening right there for our fill line. I'll probably build a box around that valve so we can get to the valve and turn it off and on when needed. And then after I get the plumbing done in here, we're going to fill those holes in with concrete, those little square holes or whatever's left afterwards. And then this side, all the grow beds will drain through here. I'll have 4-inch pipe that goes in through there, and then a 1-inch pipe that comes out and goes back to the fish tank. And then we did pick up all the materials to build the grow beds. We got enough to build 10, so we'll have 12 total grow beds. So that'll be about half of the garden space that we have out here. And then we'll have room over here for whatever in the future. Whatever the future holds. A lot of weird things going on right now. So yeah, I guess that'll do for today. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, pop those down below, give us a thumbs up, and as always, keep building, and try to be good to each other. Some of us aren't here for very long, and a little bit of kindness will go a long way. So God bless you all, and peace. Sorry, no gnome hat today. It was too warm digging and wearing that. Just a cowboy hat, and I just put it back on. I was not wearing it while I was down there digging.